I hate you, human. Every time we do this, I can't get past it. You annoy me at every turn. One of these days, I will be the end of you. Before then, I must know something. Why the hell can't I beat your high score in House of the Dead? I've come so close so many times, it's infuriating. Yeah, laugh it up. Next time we go out there, I'm beating you. My little diamond. Hard to believe I've been doing this dating thing for a month now. And I am aware that you seem to like getting me addicted to all of these games. Oh, don't think I didn't notice that. This week was House of the Dead. Last week you showed me that Stellaris game, and I'm still playing that Pathfinder game. Would you stop calling me that? I am not this nerd you seem to love calling me. You're the one showing me all of these things. I mean, sure, I did ask you when we started going out, but the point still stands. Yes, I enjoyed myself today. You mentioned you wanted pizza tonight, right? What? I told you the garlic thing wasn't true. We have no ideas where or how that started. Honestly, it just makes certain people that don't like us easier to spot. I'm so glad nothing major happened to you that night. I have to say it was odd to feel fear again. Yes, I keep thinking about that night. That was such a mix of emotions I thought I was going to explode on the inside. And yet, after all that, you still chose to stay and help me with everything. I can't figure out what you are sometimes, my diamond. Part of me still doesn't understand why you would even want to be around me, let alone go on dates and the likes. Did you just call me cute? And you're the cause of my embarrassment. Every time it happens, you are involved somehow. I lose the ability to speak clearly, and me trying to be gentle with folks is just a thing your blood causes. That's all there is to it. I'm not looking at you because you are doing it again. You keep messing with me. I feel weird every time you do it. Remember what I agreed to tonight? Crap, because of that damn bit of yours earlier. I hate the crane games now. Because of that blasted machine, I have to share a bed with you tonight. I don't think we are ready for that. Yes, I have pulled you into an embrace once or twice just to feel the warmth of your body. And yes, the idea of you being close to me for a longer time is a pleasant thought. I just hope I can hold the other urge of mine in check. I know you've gotten used to me feeding off of you, and I'm extremely thankful for that. Life has become so much easier now that I'm not worrying about hunting on a daily basis. I've caught up with so much of my vampire work. I've almost unburied myself of the entire workload. Yes, I'll get food ordered, and we can talk more after that. I'll get some work done and we can meet back up in my room. Oh, I'm not ready for this. How did I get here? I bite one person, then all of the last several months happened. My diamond has done so well adapting to everything. Me feeding on them, the limited options for leaving the manor. Hell, they even got involved in the soiree I threw a few weeks back, and seemed to enjoy themselves. A human amongst all those vampires and not a care in the world. Why would a human like this life compared to their normal one? Mine is one filled with people actively trying to kill you. I think it's high time to admit to myself that my little diamond is made of far sturdier stuff than I gave them credit for. Perhaps I should test to see if they have an affinity for magic. Maybe they could. At this hour? Only another vampire, probably. From Miss Fairchild. How are you and your diamond doing these days? Why on earth is she talking about that? What is this woman going on about? Can't get your diamond out of your head, I bet. I'm going to have to talk to her next time I... Wait, what? Oh, you sly devil, Lady Fairchild. That's why she knew so much about the diamond. Because she found her diamond. Wait. Hang on. She's married now. Oh gods, don't tell me she married her diamond. She set me up. She knew this would happen. Don't know whether to thank her or hurt her. Probably thank her. Spending time with my diamond has been enjoyable. And now we are sharing a bed tonight. I thought I was the manipulative one, but it feels like Fairchild and my diamond have been able to yank me around for months. But to marry her diamond, do I want the same with mine? Having them as part of my life long term would be nice. I never thought about it. But then again, why would a human want that with a vampire? Here we go. Come on in if that's you, my diamond. Hey. So we are actually doing this. Bedding with a human. What on earth has my life become? No, I'm not complaining, just... If you told me 7 months ago I'd be in bed with a human and not eating them, I'd call you crazy. But because I'm terrible at a game means we're here now and... Even without the bet you were going to ask me anyway? My methods of manipulation must be starting to rub off on you or something. Or is this something you only do to me for some reason? Just me, huh? Huh. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing coming from you. Here's a bit of a confession. The past few months after I first found you, they've been a mix of crazy, confusing, and wonderful. All of the emotions you've given me back that were long thought lost when I became a vampire. Empathy, sadness, fear, embarrassment, which seems to be your favourite so far, and outright joy in having fun. Another emotion? I thought you taught me them all. Discover it myself. And it's different for everyone? This one sounds like a headache. Of course I want you to help me find it. I want to fully understand this new me you've somehow made. Wait, you aren't plotting anything, are you, my diamond? No, you probably wouldn't tell me. You seem to enjoy just dropping stuff on my head. And now you're calling me adorable. Save the first time we met, you've enjoyed all of this. Oh, so you mean to tell me you didn't like running scared around the city for 20 minutes? Can't imagine why, really. I had a great time that night myself. Hey, you could have just asked. Don't need to tug me down onto the bed with you. Hey, I think there is something we need to talk about, my diamond. Something long overdue. No, nothing major happened. Well, I don't know. That's precisely what I intend to find out with you. It's suddenly come to my attention how often you show up in my thoughts, among other things. What does that all mean? It's odd for a human to stay in my thoughts like that, but you seem to just keep popping into my head. I start feeling weird whenever I'm around you. Well, it's sort of like struggling for the right words here. It's like my chest heats up whenever you're here and an odd sense of calm. It gets very strong during these dates you keep taking me on. You are the worst sometimes, my diamond. But to answer your question, the warmth in my chest gets hotter or something along those lines. I'm not making sense, am I? I am? I don't see how. None of this makes sense to me. Nervous? At this point, I'm always nervous around you. Today has been crazy. Like something has been distracting me the whole time. You? No, actually, it might be. Damn it! Fairchild's messages have thrown me off. She messaged me shortly ago. So, you remember her husband? You commented on her and his matching eyes. She knew so much about the vampire's diamond because she found hers years ago. Just before she ended up getting married, Now, add to the fact that she was the one who took what's happening between us seriously. By the look on your face, I can see you're connecting some of the dots. You're probably reaching the same conclusion I did. She married her diamond. Right, she wanted us to focus on each other that night at the party, rather than the others. I had the same reaction. I didn't know if I wanted to thank her or smack her. But you enjoy this life. Why on earth would you? Because of me? I admit to ourselves whatever about. More than like? Is that what all this is? Chest tightness, constantly getting embarrassed by you and not getting mad about it? Having fun on our dates, just enjoying your company and such? Wait, hang on. You'd what? If I asked you, you'd say yes. To wait, marriage? Don't be ridiculous. You love me? Why would you? How? When? This is hard to take in, my precious diamond. You find me a joy to be around. I've come and rescued you from both vampire hunters and the drunk vampire from earlier. I'm not sure what to say. Say it back. I admit it to myself and it gets easier. Is this really love or am I just confused? It has indeed been many years since I felt anything remotely like this. Fall in love with a vampire. Are you sure about this? Can we do this? I don't see a reason we can't, but I'm scared that this type of relationship could hurt you. I'm speechless, my precious diamond. If you're willing to take me along with the danger that comes with it, I suppose there's only one thing left to say. I love you, my diamond. I dare not picture a future without you in it. The day you stepped into my life has become one of the greatest days of my existence. It makes me wonder some nights how I managed to live alone all these years. Thank you for everything you've given me. These emotions I've regained. I understand why humans value them so much. Everything feels brighter, warmer, dare I even say safer, peaceful. You've given me a gift I can never repay for you. I love you, my diamond. Thank you for everything. I love you. You were right. When I accepted it, it was far easier to say. Thank you for the push. Huh. I'll count on your support with all this going forward. Speaking on a less hard to talk about topic, I had two things to ask you, my lovely diamond. Well, you did some things at a few of the parties we went to. Specifically the ones with other vampires. It got me thinking, you have a natural affinity with us. Would you like to test to see if you could possibly do magic? It's a long shot, but it's not entirely impossible. It'd be the basic stuff, but who knows? Humans can indeed. It's extremely rare, but your blood already makes you special, physically. There's no harm in trying to find out, right? The other thing is, may I drink from you tonight, my diamond? One condition? What would that be? Of course I'll still be here when you wake up. Letting go of you now is really hard, my love. Ready? Shh, I've got you. I'll be here when you wake up. Thank you again for everything. Here's to the future.